Welcome to the Powerhouse Speakers free video training series. I am so excited that you're here. This is video number 1, and I'm going to share with you how your fingerprint is the essence of your influence. It's the fuel to your message. Before I get into that lesson though, I'd like to share a little bit about me, if that's okay with you. See, I come from a background where most people would not believe that I end up being an international speaker or anything like that. I averaged a C all through school, like all 12 years, a C. Well, actually a C+. My plus is really important to me. And the last time I took a speech class, I received a D-. And the last time I took an English course, I received a fail. And my English teacher said, "Miss Nichols, you have to be the weakest writer I've ever met in my entire life." My speech teacher recommended that I never speak in public. So I had a lot of reasons why I shouldn't be a speaker. I shouldn't be an author. I shouldn't want to inspire others. But there was something in my belly. I look now at my life and I have the pleasure of being a best-selling author of 6 books. And I'm running a multi-million-dollar business and one of the most sought-after speakers in the industry. I am grateful for that. Here's what I know. You were put here for a purpose, and you were chosen for greatness. You being here is not an accident, and your message isn't one either. I knew I was supposed to do this work. I just needed the rest of the world to get the message. Can you relate to that? See, your fingerprint is the essence that captures your audience. How your real, everyday stories touch and influence people, that's what will make them stick to you. You gotta remember to do you. But before you do you, before you can do you on stage, you gotta know who you are. You gotta know what's your story. And when you know your story, tell us your story. Using humor. I play inside of humor a lot. It keeps your audience's attention, especially when you laugh at something that people don't normally laugh at. Now point it at yourself. So when I talk about someone lost 40 pounds and I found it and I cannot wait to return it to its rightful owner, that speaks that I'm on a journey, but it has a little humor with it. By telling your story, you're creating a legacy. But get this, you're also creating relationship, and you're also giving people permission to tell their story as well. Now, the next thing I want you to remember is heart speak versus head speak. Now, it's important when you're delivering a message to deliver the content, but inside the content can live your heart. Don't separate them. Everyone that walks in your room that has a brain, they have a heart too. Bottom line, you don't have to know everything about everything to touch people. Make a juicy income from bringing your message to the masses and to create transformation and change in the world. Whether it's education, whether it's technology, whether it's transformation, whether it's personal development, whatever it is, when you put more skin in, your audience will do the same. They'll meet you where you are. Now, let me tell you about video number 2. 4 prices you're probably paying right now for the things that you don't know about the business of speaking. In it, you'll learn about the 4 quadrants for critical success and how becoming a powerhouse speaker supports your life and business goals. Let me just tell you about this. See, when you become a powerhouse speaker, anything you're selling, whether it's online services, whether it's products, whether it's technology, anything you're selling begins to move sooner, quicker, faster because people believe in you. You've created credibility. When you have a platform, you've created credibility, and everything attached to you will begin to grow. So what's your fingerprint? What's the story that's a part of your life and business that touches other people? I invite you to comment below and tell me that. Tell me the value of this session and become eligible to win a full scholarship to Powerhouse Speakers. I'm excited for that. Get more entries by simply inviting others to join in on this free training series by tweeting and sharing on Facebook. I'm excited to say that I'll see you in a couple of days.